Welcome to my channel again. Today I am going to be doing a drugstore Valentine's Day look, and I really wanted to incorporate drugstore products in this video because sometimes it's very hard to afford high-end products, and not only that, but personally I feel like a lot of drugstore products, especially lately, have been way better than high-end products. That's just my opinion. So I wanted to incorporate it in this video, and I really love the look. I really love how it came out. I wanted to do something soft on the eyes, but I wanted the main focus, the main attraction to pretty much be the lips. And I think this looks beautiful. This is how I would want to wear my makeup for Valentine's Day. It's still sexy, but it's still kind of on the soft side. And if you don't want to do a red lip, you can do a pink lip or a nude lip or whatever lip you want to do, whatever lip color. So, you know, if you like this look, don't forget to subscribe, share, and give it a thumbs up. And thank you so much for watching this video, and let's get into the tutorial. Jump right into the tutorial, and all the products that I'm gonna be using is drugstore. I'm gonna start off, of course, with doing my eyebrows. So I'm gonna go in with the NYX Proof IT Waterproof Eyelid Concealer. Eyelid concealer, eyeshadow, primer. What's wrong with me? Like the last video and this video, it's like I don't know how to talk. And like I said, this is gonna be a very soft but sexy eye look. I'm actually gonna do, oops. Oh, by the way guys, my hair is done in this video. I know, the first video was looking pretty wild. So I'm gonna use this Wet n Wild Fergie palette, and it's actually pretty good. I've used it a few times. And I am also gonna use, what color? I'm gonna use this bronzer shade in the Flower Lift Sculpt Contouring Palette. I'm gonna use that bronzer shade to just put it in the crease, just to have something. And I'm gonna go in with this Sonia Kashuk brush. All the brushes, everything that I'm using is drugstore. I'm gonna start off with doing a wing. So I'm gonna apply tape. Got tape in my mouth. Just because I don't want no mistakes. I'm gonna take that Wet n Wild Photofocus setting spray. I'm gonna wet. This is a Sixplus brush. It's actually an angled brush. I use it to do my wings. And I'm gonna go in with this Fergie Wet n Wild eyeshadow palette. And I'm gonna go in with that brown, the one right next to the black. It's pretty much the most mattest black in the palette. And I'm gonna wet that brush with the Wet n Wild setting spray. And I'm gonna pick up that brown. I'm gonna smoke out the wing a little bit. And don't worry if you mess up. Practice makes perfect. Alright, and once I have it how I want it, I'm going to take the tape off. And fix whatever needs fixing. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with this Sonia Kashuk brush. Looks like this. I don't know what it's called. I mean, I don't know the number. And I'm actually gonna go in with this shade right here. And I'm gonna smoke out the eyeshadow bit. I don't want a harsh line. And I'm gonna go in with this other Sonia Kashuk brush with no product on it, just to help mix the lines together. And then I'm gonna go in and do the other eye. I'm gonna go back in with this brush with that light brown shadow. And I'll mix these two colors together. And I know the Sonia Kashuk brushes are kind of pricey, but honestly, when I got these brushes, I got them on clearance. So keep a lookout. I'm gonna go back in with that other brush that has no product on it. Now what I'm going to do is take that Sixplus brush. I got this from Wish. I want to go back in with that dark brown again one more time, and I'm going to take it very, very closely to the lash line. Now I'm going to go back in with this brush and add a little bit more of that light brown shade here. Now I'm going to take this Sixplus brush and highlight my inner corner, my brow bone with the lightest shade in that Fergie palette. Then I'm gonna prime my face with the NYX Angel Veil. It's really good, especially for dry skin. I like it a lot. And I'm gonna move on to the face. Then I'm going to go in with two foundations today. I'm going to mix two foundations because I kind of want my face to be a little bit glowy. I'm going to go in with the Wet n Wild Photofocus foundation, and I'm going to mix the Infallible Pro Glow. And I'm in the shade Soft Ivory in the Wet n Wild one, and Creamy Natural in the Infallible Pro Glow. And I'm just going to mix the two on the back of my hand. And then I'm just going to put it on my face. Oh, he's getting... And what I like to do with the rest of the foundation on the back of my hand, I literally just press it on my neck.
I'm gonna go in with the Real Techniques Beauty Blender. I wasn't kidding, I said everything was gonna be drugstore.
I like the coverage. What I don't like is that primer underneath. And I heard that was supposed to be good for dry skin, and yeah. It's not looking good.
Now I'm going to apply concealer. I'm going to go back in with that Milani. Let's try this again. I'm gonna go in with the Milani Retouch Erase Light Lifting Concealer in Fair. Swear, it's like I can't talk. I don't know what's my deal. I am really not happy with the way my foundation is looking.
We gonna work with this though. Watch. I'm gonna go back in with that Real Techniques Beauty Blender. It's so good, especially for getting right underneath the eyes. I make the weirdest faces. No one has to tell me that. And then I'm gonna go in with the NYC Smooth Skin Loose Face Powder in translucent. Looks like this. So I'm just gonna set the rest of my face with the translucent powder. I'm gonna use the Flower 3-in-1 Zoom In Ultimate Mascara. Alright. Now we're gonna take that bakage off using the Real Techniques setting brush. And just wipe that powder away. And then I'm gonna go on with the Wet n Wild concealer brush because it helps me really get into that inner corner. I'm gonna go back in with that Fergie palette and crease out that under eye just a little bit. I'm gonna use this brush. Let's try the dark brown one. I'm actually gonna go in with the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk Late. It's the number 604. Looks like that. Just because I really wanted my eyelid to be really white. I'm gonna go in with the CoverGirl Super Sizer for the lower lashes. Are done. The face is done. Now I'm gonna bronze my face, and I'm gonna go in with that Physicians Formula Bronze Booster, and I'm gonna take that middle. I swear I'm always dropping stuff. I'm gonna take that middle shade. Isn't it so pretty? And I'm gonna go in with the Wet n Wild brush. Looks like that. It's a big fat stippling brush. And I'm gonna go in with the blush in that Flower Lift and Sculpt Contouring Palette. I don't know why I'm having an issue saying that. I'm gonna take this Wet n Wild brush. There's no number on it. I'm gonna spray my face with that Wet n Wild Photofocus setting spray. And I'm gonna try this new brush. It's a highlighting brush. It's by Royal and Lang Nickel Highlight and Glow and BMD 265. Looks like that. Don't mind the shadow there. And I'm gonna go in with that highlight shade from the Flower palette. Wow. that highlight. I'm gonna take the Milani Color Statement Lip Liner in True Red. It's 02. And I'm going for that red lip. I feel like a Valentine's Day look is not complete without that red look. That's just my opinion though. Take that Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit in Missy and Fierce. And that completes this makeup tutorial. I really hope that you guys liked it, because I really love it.